Hi ladies, happy Thursday. Allie and I are on our way home traveling from Myrtle Beach to the trade show. So this is pre-recorded, but we just got these in before we left. We got in some new styles from Parsley and Sage. I think one or two are restocks, and then we got in some new, I want to say Jess and Jane tops, excuse me. Okay, we are gonna start with this first one. It's kind of in a textured knit, a little bit slinky, a little bit nicer knit than a t-shirt, but that kind of a weight. It has a shirt tail hem. Great fun color block. Put it on with your black slacks or your black jeans and it would just make a statement. It is priced at $68. In that, I have a small, I have a medium, I have a large, and at the same price, I have, and an extra large. I thought it was the ticket on it, Small, medium, large, and extra large. The fabric content on that one is going to be, theirs is up here, isn't it? 52 rayon, 52 cotton, 24 rayon, 20 poly, and 4 span. Here's another one. This one is actually a long sleeve V-neck. It has all your kind of more your earthy colors with that pop of blue in there. So it has browns. It would be good with browns or olives, or you could wear a gray with it. And it does have that pop of green. And there's a little pop of a French blue or lavender there, priced at $78.
I think that one's, is that one reversible?
Oh, I guess it could be. Yep, I guess so. Yep, you're right. It reverses to black.
Let me see the.
It is 100% cotton.
Yeah, I was gonna look at the.
It doesn't feel 100% cotton. The way that tag's on there is weird, but
yeah.
I guess that just slits out. So, so you have 2 in 1, which is a great, if you travel or to pack, would be a wonderful one to have. And it does, the weight would be good. It would be a great layering piece. In that, I have a medium, 2 large, and an extra large. This one has got a little bit of a softer, more, not quite fleecy, but a little bit more of a brushed finish, I guess. It has side slits there, and it has your modified scoop there. It is priced at $70, and this one is 60 cotton and 40 rayon. In that one, I have a small, I have a medium, a large, an extra large, and at $78, I have that in a 2X. Here's the one that I featured on the end cap in this blue and black swirl. It gives you a pop of color, and you can always put your black bottoms with it. This one is a little bit longer in a V, but the V is a little bit different. It's almost like a princess cut V. So gives it a little bit more of a shape there, which is nice. It does come up a little bit higher if you're a person that likes the look of a V-neck, but maybe not the lowness. This would cover up and come up a little bit higher. This one is 55 cotton, 40 rayon, and 5 spandex, priced at $70. I have, well, that is weird. I have 3 larges, and I have a 1X at $78. I paired it with the Slimsation, which is the pull-on in their black flared leg jean. It does have that wonderful seam down the front, so they always look like they have, I don't know if you're like me, but I still like my pants creased, and that gives you that look. It's a permanent crease. Priced at $98. And those I have 2 10s, a 14, and a 16. We did do a restock in this dress, a wonderful, great transition dress. It's a 3/4 sleeve, and it does come a little bit, it's a little bit longer than a short dress, but it's not as long as a long dress. So it's gonna come probably mid-calf, or I would think. This one is all cotton, and it is priced at $93. I have that. I have 2 smalls. I have a medium. I have a large, and I have 2 extra larges in that. Now we're gonna move on to Jess and Jane. This is a restock. This is your messenger pocket with your offset there that they do every season. It's kind of got almost a plummy and aubergine background to it with all of the beautiful all over print with the raw stitching down the front, priced at $79. The fabric content on that is 96 poly and 4 spandex. I have that in a small, 2 extra larges. At 85, I have a 1X and a 2X. The next is going to be my twin in this Jess and Jane, a beautiful red. This is my favorite shade of red, and it will be good for the holidays if it stays here that long. It is 100% cotton, nice and lightweight. And the neck on this is a little bit different. It's not just a plain cow neck. It is a, I don't want to say a layered, but it's, well, I don't know.
Like a wrap?
Yeah, kind of like a wrapped, because it kind of goes this way and then it goes this way. So, but it makes, I think it makes for a pretty unusual neck. Cute pockets, and it's a great length if you like a little bit longer. It is priced at $83. I have it in a small. I have 2 mediums, 1 large, 2 extra large, and priced at $89. I have a 1X in that. I paired it with these Charlie B. These are my new favorites. Charlie B with the ribbon going down the side and the small leg with the cuff and the velvet bow going down the side. It is a slim leg. It's 29-inch inseam. It is priced at $114. And in these, I have a 2, I have a 6, I have 2 6s, I have a 10, I have an 8, 2 8s, and a 10 in that. Beautiful colors. It speaks for itself. That is black in there, so it's going to look wonderful with your black. I think this is one that we might have showed y'all at the show, because I know somebody was interested in some, and we have contacted you since then. But it's a nice, lightweight, has a little bit of a brush feel. And here again, it is a tunic, so it's going to be a longer length. This is 96 poly and 4 span. I don't have to tell you how good Jess and Jane is for wash and wear. It is great. In that, I have a small, I have 2 mediums, I have 3 mediums, I have 3 large, I have 2 extra larges, and at 85, I have 2 1Xs and 1 2X. And the last one is going to be the same fabric content. This is in a fleece, and this is a stamped print. So it's actually, you can't feel it, it's not a raised print, but it's kind of a place print in the fabric, and it is solid on the back. It's cute how they did the stitching here in the black that kind of brings that all together. Should be the exact same fabric, it feels like it. 96 poly and 4 span, priced at $79. And in that one, I have a small, I have a medium, I have 2 large, I have 2 extra large, and at 85, I have a 1X and a 2X. So we're short and sweet, but packed with some goodness. So as always, ladies, thanks for watching. If you see something you like, please call the store at 336-766-7440, or you can make a direct message on the email, Instagram, or Facebook. As always, ladies, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.